Let's go into the history books. Nikola Jokic. This year will finish his 6th straight year as one of the top 5 in the MVP voting. The only guys who've done this, there's a group of guys who've done that for 10 years in a row. They're the greatest of the great. He's on pace. Where does Nikola Jokic fit for you in the all-time greats of this game?
It's going to be, I think he'll end up being top 10 for sure, but maybe my top 5.
That's big. I mean, that's like top 10 for sure. I don't think the world's ready for top 10 for sure. I agree with you because he's been 1 or 2 in the MVP and he probably should have won 4 straight, which would put him in a unique group. Are you there, top 10?
I'm putting him in the top 10 as well. I don't think there's ever been, and I've been around a long time, a more complete player to win. What do you take away from him if you're trying to defend him? You know, or what do you actually give him for the most part? Because if you're trying to defend him.
Will Hardy always talks about choosing how you're going to die.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a choice. Like on Jokic, you might just be choosing 2. Their offense is incredible. Their offense the last 10 games, like almost a 130. I picked them to win the West. I know Oklahoma City's been incredible, but I still think they're going to win the West. I still think Jokic carries them.
He is incredibly talented, more than I ever expected when I first laid eyes on him. He's a second-round pick, and you and I've talked about this before. He's the best second-round selection in the NBA of all time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a hands down. But I'm with these guys. I think he's got to be talked easily into the top 10. Maybe sneaks in top 7, top 8, maybe beyond. But look, his size, I mean, we as broadcasters and fans get so enamored with body shape and style and, how strengthened, how well cut, his body looks good. I mean, Jokic just doesn't have that. But he does things that no one else can do. And he is so aware. That's what impresses me the most is his floor awareness. He's not selfish in how he gets the ball to his teammates. That's damn impressive.
So here's a question. When you start judging players like that, and we put him in the top 10, if he only wins 1 championship in his career,
There you go.
I mean, because Olajuwon and Duncan you're bumping some guy like Olajuwon or Duncan, probably those two. You're probably bumping Olajuwon, right? He's 1 too. So, I mean, the crazy thing when you go top 10, you got to bump someone. Right? You can't be like Dick Vitale and have 97 teams in the NCAA tournament. Like, you got to bump somebody out of the top 10.
Well, it's also because of this era of basketball, how we judge it.
Right.
We like exciting plays. We like players who can dunk the ball, players who can put the numbers up. And he's just not that sexy to look at.
Right. Well, he's not
Stats
sexy.
are-
I mean, his body is. I got you. Oh, that's not what you meant. Okay.
But the
Right,
stats are.
right,
You look at the
right.
stats are like, that's really sexy. This guy was able to do this with that.
I'll give you a numbers note. So